next. That's the next one I'll do. We'll do this. Now, for efficiency, this hand stays put. This hand is the only one that moves. I'm going to go here. I'm going to kind of push the joint closed so I know where 0 is. I'm going to stress at 0, bring the leg off the edge, and stress at 30. I switch hands, stress at 0, stress at 30. And you can feel that little bit of rock. Okay? So now we've just checked the 3 major ligaments that are most likely going to be injured. To check the PCL, we're going to bring the knee to 90 degrees. Thumbs go here on the tibia, and I'm going to feel for that roll back. My thumbs should roll back on the top about 1 centimeter before I run into those femoral condyles. If I push like this back and I run right into the femoral condyles, then that's called posterior sag, and that would suggest a PCL tear. Okay? From here, I can go ahead and do my posterior drawer. He doesn't translate at all. And I can do an anterior drawer if I choose to do that as part of that. So I usually just do both because I'm sitting right there. Right from here, we can go into joint line tenderness. Okay, we're going to assess all 3 areas of the joint line on the medial and lateral side.
We usually do that while they're in 90 just for efficiency, or because that's...
Well, for efficiency and for you to best feel the structures. Okay. So in 90 degrees, that femoral condyle is easily draped, the tibial plateau is easily defined, and so I can feel right where that joint line is at. So it's efficiency, and this is the best position to check joint line tenderness. And from there, I can then move into what's called a McMurray's test. Now, I got little hands again, so I'm going to put my long finger down on the joint line and back. I'm going to flex the knee up as much as I can. I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to elicit for pain and a pop to that joint line. Then I switch this hand to the outside and do the same thing, bringing it out this direction. Hyperflexion, load the lateral compartment, pain, and a pop. Okay? So that's a McMurray's test. I don't like the Epley's grind test for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't think that it's necessarily sensitive just to the meniscus. I think we get a lot of positive Epley's when there's patellofemoral problems. And number 2, very inefficient. I've got to flip the patient over. Patients do not like being prone. I don't know about you, but I would not want to be prone in a doctor's office. That's generally not a confidence kind of building maneuver. So nobody likes being prone, and so when you can avoid being prone, avoid being prone. So we've covered now